The discovery of a mysterious giant cave on the Moon has sparked excitement and intrigue among scientists, space enthusiasts, and futurists alike. This new finding, which could potentially serve as a home for humans in the future, opens up exciting possibilities for lunar exploration and colonization. The cave, located in the Marius Hills region of the Moon, was discovered through data collected by the Japanese spacecraft Kaguya. What makes this cave particularly unique is its size and depth, which could provide a natural shield from the harsh conditions of the lunar surface. The Moon's surface is known to be a challenging environment for human life. It is exposed to extreme temperatures, intense solar radiation, and the constant bombardment of micrometeorites. Without an atmosphere to protect it, the Moon is not an ideal place for long-term human habitation. However, the discovery of a cave offers a potential solution to these problems. The cave, estimated to be around 50 kilometers long and 100 meters wide, was likely formed by ancient volcanic activity. These so-called lava tubes are created when lava flows beneath the surface, leaving behind a hollow tunnel once the flow ceases. On Earth, such lava tubes are found in volcanic regions like Hawaii and Iceland. The interior of this lunar cave is thought to offer protection from the extreme temperatures and radiation on the Moon's surface. Lunar days and nights each last about 14 Earth days, with temperatures soaring to 127 degrees, 260 degrees during the day, and plummeting to 173 degrees, 280 degrees at night. The cave's structure could act as a natural insulator, helping to maintain a more stable environment inside. This stability could prove essential for future lunar missions, or even permanent human settlements. Moreover, the cave's walls could protect against harmful cosmic rays and solar radiation. On Earth, our atmosphere and magnetic field shield us from these dangers, but on the Moon, there is no such protection. Extended exposure to cosmic radiation can increase the risk of cancer and other health issues. By living in a cave, astronauts or lunar settlers could drastically reduce their exposure to radiation, making long-term habitation more feasible. The potential for using this cave as a base for lunar exploration is also being explored. A permanent lunar base would serve as a crucial stepping stone for deeper space exploration, including manned missions to Mars and beyond. Having a shelter on the Moon would provide a safe space for astronauts to rest, conduct experiments, and store supplies without constantly being exposed to the Moon's surface hazards. It would also reduce the amount of equipment and materials that need to be transported from Earth, making lunar missions more cost-effective. In addition to providing protection from environmental hazards, the lunar cave could offer other advantages for human habitation. The stable environment inside the cave might support the development of life-sustaining systems such as water recycling, oxygen generation, and food production. Scientists are already working on technologies to grow food in space, using hydroponic systems that require minimal water and no soil. These systems could be set up inside the cave, allowing astronauts to grow fresh produce during extended missions. The cave's location in the Marius Hills region also holds promise for future exploration. This region is known for its volcanic features, such as domes, ridges, and lava tubes, which make it an interesting area for geological study. Scientists believe that studying these features could provide valuable insights into the Moon's volcanic history and its geological evolution. By establishing a base near or inside the cave, scientists would have direct access to this rich area for research and exploration. In recent years, interest in returning to the Moon has grown, with space agencies like NASA, the European Space Agency, ESA, and private companies such as SpaceX planning missions aimed at lunar exploration and colonization. NASA's Artemis program, for example, aims to land the first woman and the next man on the Moon by the mid-2020s. This mission will serve as a precursor to establishing a sustainable human presence on the Moon. The discovery of the cave aligns perfectly with these goals, as it provides a potential location for building lunar habitats. The idea of living in a cave on the Moon may sound like science fiction, but the concept of using natural features for shelter is not new. On Earth, ancient humans often sought refuge in caves for protection from the elements and predators. Similarly, using the Moon's natural lava tubes as shelters could be a practical and cost-effective way to build a lunar colony. Instead of constructing entirely new habitats from scratch, we could modify and adapt these existing structures to suit our needs. However, there are still many challenges to overcome before humans can start living in caves on the Moon. One of the main challenges is transporting materials and equipment to the Moon. While the cave offers natural protection, It would still need to be outfitted with life support systems, airlocks, and insulation to ensure the safety and comfort of its inhabitants. Additionally, power sources such as solar panels or nuclear reactors would need to be established to provide energy for the habitat. Another challenge is ensuring the health and well-being of astronauts living in such an environment for extended periods. Prolonged exposure to low gravity can have negative effects on the human body, including muscle and bone loss. Scientists are currently researching ways to mitigate these effects, such as exercise regimes and potential artificial gravity systems. Maintaining mental health is also crucial, as living in isolation in a confined space could take a toll on astronauts' psychological well-being. Despite these challenges, the discovery of the lunar cave offers exciting possibilities for the future of space exploration. Establishing a permanent human presence on the Moon could pave the way for future missions to Mars and beyond. The Moon could serve as a training ground for developing the technologies and strategies needed for deep space exploration. Moreover, the experience gained from building a lunar colony could be applied to future efforts to colonize other planets. As humanity looks toward the stars, the Moon remains our closest and most accessible neighbor. While the dream of living on the Moon has been a part of our collective imagination for decades, advancements in technology and recent discoveries are bringing us closer to making this dream a reality. The discovery of a giant cave on the Moon represents an important step forward in our journey toward establishing a permanent human presence beyond Earth. In conclusion, the mysterious giant cave discovered on the Moon could play a vital role in the future of lunar exploration and colonization. Its natural structure provides protection from the Moon's harsh environment, making it an ideal location for a lunar base. As space agencies and private companies continue to push the boundaries of space exploration, this discovery offers a glimpse into a future where humans could live and work on the Moon. While there are still many challenges to overcome, the potential benefits of establishing a lunar colony are immense, from advancing scientific knowledge to opening the door to human exploration of the solar system. 80 years The discovery of a giant cave on the Moon is a promising development in the ongoing efforts to explore and colonize space. With its natural protective features, this cave could provide the ideal shelter for humans on the Moon, offering a safer and more sustainable environment for future lunar missions. As scientists continue to explore the Moon and its potential for human habitation, the discovery of this cave brings us one step closer to making life beyond Earth a reality.